Spa World, what's going on? It's your boy Ab. We're back again with another entry in our Uicideboy's discography journey. Today we have Black Suicide, Side C, The Seventh Seal. Is that a tongue twister? Let's get into it. Yo Spa, I'm about to go through all the comments from the past two videos. If you want to skip right into the reaction, go ahead and click that timestamp. Also, by the way, comment on the video. I'm gonna talk to you in the next video, or if not the next video, the video after that. Of course, before we get into this one, I want to thank everyone that popped out to that last double feature, starting with Gray Sheep. 3A's was shaking my soldier. Gray Sheep 2 soon. This is the second one. Yo, I love how they don't just do one, they do multiple of a set of tapes. That shit is just so fire. I've actually gotten a little bit of swag from SB. That's kind of what I'm doing with the channel. We got the discography journey. Then we've been doing, can this artist make us a fan in 7 days? By the way, if you don't know Come Help Glow, guys, I just did one of those series with him. And I think if you like Uicideboy, you will enjoy him if you don't know him already. So go ahead and check that out. Damn, I'm plugging already to start the video. Damn. Juan Lopez, what's happening? New sub? Yo, I appreciate you. Welcome, bro. Welcome to Spa. What's happening? Rylan, what's good? Oracle, the Crescent Moon, and Let 'Em Burn. Def my favorites. The Razors coming up next. You gonna mess with them? Oh my God. Well, that's a whole nother comment section to talk about. Waterlaw, what's good, my soldier? Oracle is fire. Scrim went crazy, and Ruby with the switch up. Bro, this was a great tape. Xavier, what's goody, my soldier? Love the videos, keeping you. I appreciate you so much always, bro. Wait, am I a bot? Why, like, why does it know how I talk and how I type? Like, what the, wait, yo, guys, AI is getting too powerful. Love my soldier, thanks for the, yo, I'm sorry, I'm bugging. Yo, Aki, was good. I love this tape. My favorite song is Second Coming because of them switching multiple times and not using their regular single verse formula. It flows so perfectly. Bro, yes, I did love that about that song as well. I love back-to-backs, especially when the artists are in sync. And of course, these two are always in sync, and they get to show that off more when they do rapid fire verses. Joey, you know I do HVAC in Florida, long ass hot days. By the time I get home, shower, feed the kids, you know the live is over. I miss the lives. Tell my boy Steven I miss him. Guys, Joey is a Spa World veteran. I might have said this a couple of times in the journey, but listen, man, sometimes Joey get me off my ass like, yo, I need the next video in the journey to listen to at work. All of you guys are important. All of y'all keep me going. Yo, K-Toxic, what's happening? They have so much music. I don't know if you're gonna get through it all by the end of June. If you guys been watching these videos, you know, I just lie. I just lie all the time. Sometimes I'll be like, damn, I've been on this journey for a minute. Like, I gotta get to some other artists, keep feeding the streets. Let me just drop a video like every day. And then 2 weeks pass and I'm like, damn, I have to upload a SB video. Broken, was goody? 758, what's up? What's up? Been a 3.6 out of 5 stars. Stamp it. Next up, we got Broke N. Oh, brother. Yeah, that's funny as hell, Broken. What? Yo, Jalen, what's going on? What's happening? You definitely deserve more views. I don't see any creators doing this like you do, and they miss out on all the hidden gems, or some of them get drawn away from discovering their music because of their name or because they heard dark lyrics. But it's definitely a journey worth taking, and I thank you for sticking through it to hear them all. I 100% fully support you on your channel. Jalen, you're an amazing person. Please enjoy. I'm having a great time, genuinely. Stay unmuted adds to the experience. All right, let's try that today. Let's go. Shout out to you, Broken. Come on, man. Yo, every time y'all comment, y'all keep the lights on. Do y'all want to see me like this? Let's just pretend that didn't happen. And also shout out to everyone that popped out in the I no longer fear the razor guarding my heel comments. I hope you dropped the new boys reaction. We just never stopping until the boys stop. Bad to bangers. The next part is my personal favorite, but they're so good. Personally, I don't like the 5th as much. Wait, Broken, which one is your favorite? Like, Razor 2? Next part of the series? Yo, please, what's good, bro? I'm just happy you like celebrating for stepping. Dude, I feel like I still have to revisit this EP again just to understand. It could have just been a time and place thing. Maybe in the car, maybe in bed. Dude, I was doing Blade 333 reaction. Beautiful tape, by the way. You guys should check that out. And in that video, I heard some songs. I was like, bro, this shit probably hit in the bed. And not even on some shit where it's like, yo, this is making me want to go to sleep. Just on some shit where it's like, I want to be cozy listening to this. SB got a couple of songs that we've listened to so far that are also bed vibes. Classic. Bro, Water. Maybe it's one of those things where it's like, if you were there, it just hit harder. There's a lot of shit, like easily one of my favorite sagas from them. In my opinion, even better than DNS and all the other ones. Such a chill vibe. Damn, Jalen, you just give me an idea. At the end of this journey, I am going to put all the videos into one mega react, whole discography reaction video. Did I say that right? I don't even know. But also, I think I should tier list the sagas. That would be tough. Thank you for sparking my brain. This tape is a giga staple. I don't know how to describe this tape, especially my flaws. For me, it's a late night smoke ethereal vibe. The painting was done by Peter Paul Rubens, one of the most influential Baroque painters. Yo, Aggie, this is actually just off topic, but Baroque, just seeing that word, this is my first time seeing that word outside of One Piece. If you're a One Piece knower, y'all know what I mean. Baroque works. Oh my god, wait, what's Baroque? I'd look it up, but it's almost time to get into the music. But also, yes, I can kind of understand late night smoke vibe. That makes sense. Top tier tape, 4.9 stamp. Flaws Burn Through My Skin melody is what my girl is walking down the aisle to at our wedding. Dude, Joey, huh? I gotta, off the fact you said that, I gotta listen to it again. Respectfully, bad take on Flaws Burn Through Skin. That's a top 20 SB song. And now you got niggas over here agreeing with you. 4 thumbs up? I thumbed up it. Oh my, give me a break, bro. Not every song or project of somebody will hit a person the same way it might hit others. Exactly, please tell this guy. Nah, honestly, if y'all ever got any conflicting opinions with me, please let me know. I would love to hear what y'all think. If I rate something too high, I feel like it should be lower, let me know why. If I rate something too low, you think it should be lower, let me know why. Because I think it's good to view music from every angle. I think about that in terms of life in general. Like, even if I love something with 100% of my heart, I be wanting to hear the opinion of people that hate that shit. And I don't know if that's just weird, but that's the way I like to operate. That all being said, let's really get into it. Oh wait, real quick, by the way, I want to shout out the people on Genius that do shit like this, that add a little context to the album. I feel like this adds some value to these videos in general, so I want to start reading them if it's applicable. The third and final EP in the Black Suicide trilogy. The 7th Seal was released 3 months after the second EP, Suicide Hustle, on August 24th, 2015. Given that all 3 EPs in the series were released relatively close together, Part 3 features similar production to the previous 2. After the release of this part, fans would speculate if the trio would ever make a side D, but drama between them would shut that idea down. However, that had been cleared up, so we still may get a side D one day. That is actually interesting, because what went down between the boys and Black Smurf? I'm interested to know if anybody knows. I'll make sure to put these parts more so at the beginning. But now, that being said, let's really get into it. We starting off with Wi-Fi password incorrect. Let's do it. I'm mad curious to see who starts this off. I'm gonna say Scrim.
Yeah. But let's get that bit back with my brothers, my family. I on my way through this, I keep on letting me. Catch up, I got all these bands on me. Back below, we keep on sending me. Try understanding me. Smoke afternoon, now I look like a menace to you. Folks keep on bending me. Yeah, they know slow like it cold like a couple of ice. Keep on pouring that tangerine. I put my dick like a trampoline. Plan on me kicking you out. Here's some money for gasoline. Bitch thought I loved it, but that was a fantasy. I was just practicing, managing vanity, causing insanity. Look at my gun like you reading a magazine. Blow up your head, now the back up and look like a galaxy. Suffer from apathy, so never catching me.
G5 now, suicide, just a junkie who won't die. Fight or flight, bet I might shoot a fuckboy face tonight. These hoes be throwing pussy, but I couldn't fuck her if I tried. Just pass it to my cousin, let him bust that fucking bitch's spine. Ho, just made 4 racks in a week, still on the floor tryna sleep. 5-9 be rolling so deep, criminals just tryna eat. How the fuck is you saying we frontin'? Pentagrams is what I trust in. If I got the hair running, I'm ducking. Sippin' lean, tryna act like you drugging.
Hold on, I just gotta say that flow right there is some real like 2010 shit. Heads don't be rapping like that anymore, but this was like a flow that Heads used to use, and I kind of miss it.
Waking the bitches and drugs, 200 and buzz, so far no carja, trying really remember what was the ones like fuck, she covered the ashes in mud. Truly not fucking with her at all, not really in no type of mood to talk. She's there relaxes, I phased it, blunt had a man, cause don't play when she played it out. Smoke made the back to the big, give out shit, until the jaws of her knees, give out when they out, hustle can reach me now. Slim did it, making my group be shout. Eating no rhyming to say the cows, but say it for the own to count and pounds. Jimmy money sounds in the family now. Ain't no interruption, the time is now.
Bro, I love how the ad-lib just keeps going. That was a great song to start off the tape. Ruby, Scrim, Black Smurf, they all came with some pretty high energy there. I feel like this beat was pretty tough. It wasn't anything too exotic, anything too deep, but it gave us exactly what it needed to give us. A little bit of that haunted suicide type feeling. And all three of these guys spazzed. I feel like on B-side, I might have been a little hard on Black Smurf. He wasn't exactly ultra additive. Like when he's good, but when he's mid, he's kind of mid. This right here was good though, and I'm feeling good. Let's go. Plugging this song into the record review. I'm gonna give it a 4.4 out of 5 stars. Stamp. Let's do it. We got Germantown. Yo, this melody's so fire. Like, what instrument is that? Alright, let me see if I get Scrim starts this one off.
HSL be the mafia, 18 wheeler, no stopping us, popular in your area, cut the move, take marvelous part in me, I mean part in us, moving deep as a party, bus blowing smoke in the residence, nigga feeling quite excellent, ain't no if I, but when I will take the glow in my second hand, call me Slim Diddy, hustle man, talking, doing the hustle, then loafing, really, this when I can, when I do, I'm relaxing with you, so eaters and halfers and silver ones as I plot and shoot. Push.
Do y'all like to sample beats like this? Just remind me, even if you told me already.
The sound of a gas, spraying, chopper spraying, multi block a bullet, staring, you just like the shit you loose leave. Give me the loot, please give me the paper, bitch. I would rather get it out and later time to be a broke. Skull fucking alligator, making skills into a fucking road. If I can't afford a bitch, I'm making it my own. Fuck a hoe, I ain't got up on the throat. Used to bring up that stupid sushi with me down, me and Mickey Modo, solo, all these hoes know not to get in all these lows. Don't ever keep it so cold, bitch, I gotta go home, don't call me. Money on my mind make my head so foggy. But they can be the weed regardless. All these done making all these bitches out.
Smoking chief and I'm that reaper, demon creeping right beneath you. Call me Caesar, finally the beat is heading with the cleaver. I got a fever and my sickness now is rising quick. Breaking the meter by the temperature is 666. Straight jacket shouted, trying to call me with a script of mids. All these voices I hear in my head. Now covered the bed with bodies and lead. Suicide known to be raising the dead. Walking my shit, feeling the dread of staring at hundreds of 07 heads.
Scarecrow, spy. Oh my god. Yes, script. I'm 0 for 2 on guessing who starts the song off. I kinda like this vibe. Maybe I'll see. I can bring my field goal percentage back up by the end of the tape, guys. Trust me. Germantown, is this a loved song? This shit is hard. I will say, Ruby's verse was so hard that I forgot about Black Smurf's verse. And then hearing Script's verse, I'm like, damn, we didn't even need Black Smurf, really. Yo, is that crazy to say, or is that just like regular or okay to say? Like Black Smurf, yeah, he was cool, but I mean, Ruby's verse was insane. Scrim was swaggy. Oh my god, this beat, that one melody with the guitar, whatever that instrument is, that shit was super tough. Plugging this all into the record review, I'm gonna give it a 4.6 out of 5 stars stamp. And I'm really thinking to myself, how much of that rate is contributed by Black Smurf? I'm not hating, I swear though. Let's go, we got Newport Reds. This is a very interesting instrumental. I looked at the lyrics. I don't want to cheat. Scrim's gonna start it. I cheated.
Well, it's that black suicide coming in the 3rd degree. Young scarecrow walking around with the dope and serving fiends. That H-U-S-T-L-E grapevine, now my family. I'm screaming, triple 6-8, please come and intervene.
I'm smoking the Cali, the cushy, the purple, the widow, promethazine, codeine that's laced on my endo. The message is coded through all of my windows. I'm stuck in the limbo in the world of benzo. Feeling extravagant, feeling inhabitant, devil's the advocate, pills of the sacrament, chasing it all with 8 ounces of activists.
Take a film, I walk in on it. This room is in complete control again. Levitation can't feel my skin rolling, feel me feel alive again.
Try to quit till I sit and see how much life still so full of shit. Then again, I'm unraveling stuff, twisting and dragging, since hypnotizing my mind to say 30 minutes before I knew the new round was kicking. And on this wave here I go again.
Watch my bloodshot, but the pain been waiting for these drugs to save me. But they made me so I thank they for what I become. My job, motherfucker, on the run.
Bro, that instrumental was very unique. I was so excited to see how the boys would navigate that, and I really enjoyed. I like how they kind of started off on a little softer side and then they really came into the verse. That shit was cool. I actually never heard some shit like that before. That shit, ooh, Ruby and Scrim went crazy. Black Smurf. All right, listen, I'm gonna be completely real with you guys. Before I started recording today, I was playing Apex Legends with a bro. We were running duos. I haven't played in a while. He got me back into it. He's like, yo, Ab, we haven't played in a while, just pull up. So we're playing duo. I'm literally not doing shit. I'm shooting my gun, I'm missing. Like, what am I doing on the freaking map, bro? But I did activate my support ult in the end, and we did clutch out a win. So after the game, of course, you see your stats. My boy got 5 kills. He did over 1k damage. I did 189 damage. Whole game. But we won, and I helped him with my ult. And I say that to say I was Black Smurf in that situation. Plugging this song into the record review. I'm gonna give it a 4.6 out of 5 stars. Stamp it. Let's go. We got 93 premium. All right, I'm not looking at the lyrics this time. My eyes are closed. I think that Ruby's starting this one. Now that I'm looking at the lyrics, it might be Black Smurf. I don't see Ruby or Scrim talking about SB dunks. But then again, who knows? I gotta stay locked in though, no changing. Ruby.
Got a blood, papa, chug. Fill it with the fuck boy, bitch boy, spill it his guts. Stomach acid mixed with blood. Staying in my all white lace, test big punks. Cop a couple bucks out of that pocket while I gotta have something. Otherwise I gotta snatch something. So I pull out this up on this chest, left the rest of this bitch, and then left in my ditch for the 7. Fucking motherfucking talking, and it's still I got a bone to pick with motherfuckers round, I see me fail. Creeping like a vulture, bitch, and following this trail. Checking all the bones with the flesh, and the flies with the rest, with the body to repair.
Jack Storms with somebody's in the storage. Love broke motherfucker with enough to pay the mortgage. Got that torture in my barrel, them ghosts in here be my mind. It's that suicidal junkie on Scorsese on my tongue. I'm creeping with 5'9" in the Overlook Hotel. Taking one look at us, you can tell we come from hell. I'm smoking and chanting spells, packing a couple bells, popping waves back to back. I'm always riding the swell.
With all these drugs in my system, be hard to keep my attention. The narrow, I'm full of temper. I see no one but these figures. The risk of losing existence, the only reason I'm itching to change up my pressure without me switching the mission of making memories, intention to get it quickly and strictly by getting money, not flex. To get some bitches, start flexing and stack some riches for fun. Top strike them digits, and at a time you be wishing that you would've fucking listen. Wish you listen to me.
All right, I really enjoyed Ruby's verse on this. He fucking carried. I'm gonna be so real. I feel like Ruby carried. Scrim, Smurf, they did their thing as well though. But nah, I thought the song was cool. Ruby really like, damn. Sometimes it's like, Ruby, just go last if you go kill it like that. Y'all ever been on a roller coaster and like they have one really high drop and then they have some other drops, but the other drops don't hit as much as the high drop? Like they still feel cool, like it's still like you enjoying the ride, but that one high drop is like, damn, that's the rush, that's the adrenaline right there. That's the best way to make sense of it. Plugging this song into the record review, I'm gonna give it a 4.3 out of 5 stars. Stamp. How do I say this? Malabranche. Let's see.
Scarecrow. I be riding with a couple sluts who like cocaine laced in they blunts, like cocaine blown in they butt. Stack them up and then I fuck. Hit up, navy, whaler, addy. Popping them Zens, got me swerving the caddy. Wrecking the valley, creeping the alley. Just got a phone call, said I'm flying the Cali. Hit the show it, bust it down. New kings of the underground. Pills I keep on chewing down. Got me feeling like I'm motherfucking Jesus now. Hold up, shout it, fuck your party. Only sipping lean, tell it keep out of Bacardi. Prison under pits of hell in the cornfield where the scarecrow dwells.
So many motherfucking dollars, goddamn. 504 poke them SB, know they bet that 360 Memphis. We smoke with cigars and know we bump it 350 Jimmy Cheddar. I'm smoking at A4 out of tag team shit. I'm valid with a open mind, so better hold some weed. Lit up tossing my profit, you mortgage. I can't in one phrase, I'm hustling for ducking my coma, jumping for nothing. I start constructing. Nigga like me ain't never had, so a nigga like me snatch a grand time, get the lad. Wake up and get to this cash. Yes, the hustler got rid from man. Next drop my trust level low, what it is, though, nigga. Put fam first, how it is, go figure back, get the lad at the end, though, nigga. Out here to the end like a field goal kicker, it's hustle.
Murder on my mind, yeah, bitch, I'm back just like a spot. Time and time again, I stop the clock and turn the slop. Resurrected from the ooze, you gonna lose when messing with mine. Dressing in all black, great thing strapped to the back of your head, I'ma blow your mind. I know you mind, see that real close, I pass that with the ghost cross spine. Bitch, I blow up high in your life, you'll be enemy. Come try and damage me, hope you know the devil runs in my family. Stand up the score, respect up a new seat, bring a bonus. I act like a Taurus, but move like a tortoise. It's probably from all the leagues, looking for the deporters. A couple we got on the tour bus.
That was okay. I will say Black Smurf, this was his best verse. Although it was a little diminished by just too many ad-libs, I feel like. And I'm someone that really enjoys ad-libs, but I feel like his weren't hitting the way they needed to be hitting. I feel like he could have just took some out of there, made him more subtle, and it would have been fire. Because the way he was flowing, I'm like, all right, let's go, Black Smurf. Damn, I might actually have to say Black Smurf had the best verse on this song. Ruby and Scrim, they were cool. But plugging this song into the record review, I'm gonna give it a 3.3 out of 5 stars. Stamp. Guys, I do normally use Genius to, help me out. And according to Genius, there's one more song, Cup Full of Flames. It's not on Apple Music, but this says Cup Full of Flames is an unreleased outtake from one of the 3 collaborative mixtapes between Uicideboy and Black Smurf. It's supposed to be on this tape. It was previewed by Scrim on Instagram during the recording process. However, the post has since been removed, and while the full version has not been released, the most common version found on the internet. Alright, whatever. We gonna listen to this version. This might be it. Hope this don't get the video boom, but we're doing it.
Black, pale, emotions, faces.
I was too lazy to take my green screen there. I can at least do this. Here, does this help you guys? That looks better for my ADD brain.
Bitch, I'm fucking vacant. Probably couldn't make it. True, I got the pillow in the blanket, but I'm always sleeping naked. I won't get it, but I'll take it. Breadcrumbs, but still I'll be flicking ashes off the grass and flick 'em on the grass. I'm lacing up my laces, facing public faces, cause I'm facing blocks and fucking basements. Who said we were racing? Last I checked, I'm blazing, bitch, I'm blazing, bitch, I'm burning up. Got a cup full of flames, got a list of names, pouring another up. Every sip I drain, send it to the grave. Gotta go to touch, another soda can't look at the waves. Fucking stain, nothing was the fucking same. Bitch, I'm blowing up.
Everybody know the drugs on me. let's be. Picture perfect with the image like a warhawk. Horns on my head looking like a Norwalk. White tennis, leather lace, 100 blunts to the face. Head tied, see the death in my eyes. Swear I die every time I get high. No cash, just 2 pistols and a mask. Ride around the city draped in a soldier brace. Ride around the city draped in a soldier brace.
Still scoping moves with my eyes open. Never will I lose focus. Those smoke out my mind. Home and they get on some more shit. Hopefully greed. Don't believe my knees. Though I fiend. Step back trying to figure a new recipe to get it quick and fail. At the need of me moving trees. So till my land done, land bullet. I'm a horse to see. I ain't got time to wait. Too many people depend on the G to lush on man from west to east. So of course I'ma raise the feet. I ain't switched to China. It's just now I got more cash on me. Alright.
Oh, okay. As I was listening to that, I'm like, wait, this song is unfinished? And then, yeah. What happened to Black Smurf's verse? Damn, maybe that's where the beef started. They was beefing that day. Black Smurf's like, fuck it, I'm leaving. Didn't even finish his verse. The song got cut. I don't know, I'm just speculating. I'm saying anything. Should I consider that as the closer? If Malabranch was the closer, then damn, that's kind of like ending on a very low note. Cup Full of Flames though, that wasn't that bad. I feel like there was consistency between all 3 verses. Black Smurf, he was kind of going crazy. I like this verse. Plugging it into the record review, I'm gonna give it a 3.7 out of 5 stars. Stamp it. Yes sir, when it comes to this cover art, we chilling on the benzo. This is such a like 2010s flick. Or is this just a flick of every era? I don't know, it's just like the filter looks like 2010s vibe. Let's see what Ruby's doing. Scrim got on the best fit. What's in his hands? A water bottle? Like, I don't even know. Black Smurf, he looked like that one kid at high school where like you just never know what he's up to for real. He don't really talk, but then every now and again he'll say something funny and you're just like, wait, where'd this guy come from? He's kind of funny. And then you forget about him again until he makes another joke like a month and a half later, and then you think to yourself like, yeah, this kid's kind of funny, but he doesn't really say anything. Plugging this cover art into the Spyware art review, I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5 stars. Stamp it. A 2 for the vibes. Definitely looks like a vibey day. When it comes to this tape, I feel like a lot of the tracks were enjoyable. Newport Reds was definitely my favorite. Germantown, damn, low key, they're the same in terms of rating, but Newport Reds I would listen to more often than Germantown, but they're both very tough. The songs on here were good. The closer, if we not counting Cup Full of Flames, that was definitely a low light. Cup Full of Flames, that was decent, but I feel like, should I even consider it as part of the tape, or is that like a little bonus? I think I will. This tape got good songs and it was cool. Doesn't feel like it's blowing me away or it's one of my favorites, but it's one of those ones where it's like, yeah, that tape got some cool ones on it. Rating wise, it looks good though because it's only 6 songs and 4 of them got pretty decent ratings. So sometimes you have efficient games like that, and this was an efficient tape. Plugging Uicideboy and Black Smurf, Black Suicide Side C, the 7th seal into the Spy World tape review. I'm gonna give it a 4.1 out of 5 stars. Stamp it. Guys, I forgot to say, help this number go up. We about to hit 4,600. Wow, we really on the road to 5K. I appreciate y'all if y'all are here, man. Genuinely, I'm having fun on this journey. Make sure to tap into the comments, and I appreciate you. I will see you next time. Until then.